Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. They're urging him to chance! Of course! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Really fierce, close defending. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's in on goal! Foster!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Stood up well to him there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now who's going to be first to this? Barida. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, super ball, great chance! Relentless, just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
29 minutes is number 9.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So foul. Plays the return pass. Now it's Schick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Minutes is number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
There will be
Well,
3
that's
minutes
really
added
winded the
time.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
South Africa looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. He'll try from distance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Foster under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Just about up to the hour now. Driving forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And back to the keeper. "75 minutes played. He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
After 79
Well, it's a goal
minutes
fest,
is
and the fact it's so
number
one-sided
7.
now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a sharp pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share.